him, telling him to stop resisting, a baton in hand, and as you're about to see for yourself, the situation quickly escalates. Tonight, it is now under investigation, and ABC's Neil Karlinski with the video.
Tonight, this 16-year-old boy and his family say police roughed him up for no good reason.
I was thinking, what have I done to you, or what have I done wrong?
The video begins with the officer struggling with the teenager.
Stop resisting!
At one point, apparently hitting him in the face with his baton as the two tussle with it. But what you don't see, police say, is the teenager grabbing the officer's body camera, even swearing at him, refusing to cooperate when he was simply asked to move to the sidewalk while walking in a bus lane.
You're pulling me for no reason, and then you bring out your baton and you're hitting me.
It comes at a time when police departments are under a microscope, caught on camera in a number of high-profile excessive force incidents. Here, eventually, more officers arrive, put the teen on the ground, and arrest him.
If people would just comply with the lawful order from a police officer and try not to grab onto or take our weapons away, force would never have to be used.
The 16-year-old has been released. He was cited for resisting arrest and blocking a bus lane. Tonight, police are investigating to determine if the use of force was reasonable during what should have been an ordinary encounter. David?
Neil Karlinski with us tonight. Neil, thank you. Now to a major break from the face of Baby Bill, followed by 10...
The truth of the matter is, we need cops. But it seems to me like people that are attracted to pushing people around, seems to me like that's the kind of people that's attracted to becoming a cop. Because they know once they become a cop, they got that badge, they got that gun, they've got all kinds of protections to make sure that they don't get in trouble. Let's see, they got a cops union. Here in Panama City, Florida, they were trying to get one called 991 that was out of Mobile, Alabama. This was about 5 years ago. It's now 2015 right now. And yet them crybaby motherfuckers, they sure don't have no problems with terrorizing homeless people. Yeah. Have some homeless person quietly drinking a beer. Have no mercy on them. There's somebody by the name of Patricia Wilder here in Panama City, Florida, where she's quietly drinking a beer, not bothering nobody. This piece of shit motherfucker, Cop Gray, I think his name was, of the Panama City Idiot Fucking Clown Department, puts a motherfucking $500 fine on her. She's homeless. Now how the fuck is she going to pay it? The truth of the matter is, there's very little to warn cops. You fuck up, we'll fuck you up. Nah. You gotta fight real hard. But right now, I'm jimbikeman. I have tried going to all kinds of people about this piece of shit motherfucking cop, Sergeant Stryker of the Panama City Idiot Fucking Clown Department, put false charges on me where I was only reporting fucking crimes, and just because he didn't want to deal with it. Yeah, for 6 months I had to go to court. I had to make court appearances. That motherfucker didn't have to make even one court appearance. That's right. I'm the one that had to go to fucking court. And if I had not made every fucking court appearance, I'd have a warrant out on me. And then I'd be fucking jailed with no bail at all. But that motherfucker, he didn't have to do anything. But I had some satisfaction when I went to court. I wanted my jury trial. I got robbed of a jury trial June 15, 2015. Because I tell you what, I even told Judge Shane R. Van, I told of the Bay County, Florida, 14th Judicial Circuit, I told him, I said, he's a punk and a chicken. I even told that motherfucker right over the phone he was a punk and a chicken, and I had a paper that I wanted him to sign. They knew I was going to fuck his world up. Then we got Brittany Forrester, who I reasonably believe probably just got out of law school, where she lied and said that I was given a judicial warning. I wasn't given no motherfucking judicial warning. I was begging them, don't drop them motherfucking charges. I even told the judge, I said, I'll take a chance on losing my freedom to protect my fellow Americans. But the judge knew I had not only several reasonable doubts, I had 76 reasonable doubts. And that judge knew that if I cross-examined that motherfucker, that's under Chapter 90 of the Florida statutes called Court Procedure, I'd put that motherfucker in prison. Because they saw what I was preparing to cross-examine that motherfucker on. And I'd do my damnedest to get him in so many fucking lies, force him to sign. I've got something that's called a PDF, Oath of Arrest and Prosecution, that anybody can download. Just type in Google, your favorite search engine, type in PDF, Oath of Arrest and Prosecution, and you can take and forward that to any smartphone and any computer, anywhere that email goes in this fucking world, as far as I know. I'm sure about the United States. Yeah, it's got things on there where the cop is going to swear that he conducted himself in a manner that he was taught from the time he became a cop or anything like that, which would be a fucking lie. I was going to get that motherfucker under so many goddamn felonies, it was incredible. And the reason is, I was calling in about these boom car punk American enemy motherfuckers that looks to me like the cops are fucking protecting for some reason or another. They'll have no mercy on a homeless person sleeping on a bench, quietly sleeping on a bench. They'll have no mercy on somebody quietly drinking a beer. But these goddamn motherfucking punks can go up and down the road, these American enemy motherfuckers. And that's under Florida Statute 876 of the Florida statutes. Just right off the bat. So this motherfucker, this is what the cops' charges should have been. Well, let's see. United States Code Title 18, 241, 242 is a $10,000 fine and 10 years in prison. So when he put false charges on me, that's right in their cops manual. It warns them right there. Not only that, when he looked the other way, it's called willful blindness of these boom car punk motherfuckers. So what he did is he aided American terrorists under 876 of the Florida statutes. Not only that, these boom car punk motherfuckers, you can hear some of them like several blocks away to a mile away or something like that. The Florida Constitution, Article 2, Section 7 of the Florida Constitution says unnecessary noise will not be tolerated. All public servants, they swear an oath under 876 of the Florida statutes to support and defend the Florida Constitution. The cop's oath is under 876 of the Florida statute. That's called the public servant oath. It's the duty of the cops under 3015 of Florida statutes to arrest every one of these motherfucking punk motherfuckers. They can take away their vehicles under 932 contraband. When you hear the motherfuckers, the concussion banging against your ears, that's 784 of the Florida statutes. That right there is felony battery upon your ears. When the concussion of the speakers breaks through your home or your car, that's called 81002 of the Florida statutes. The motherfuckers put emergency vehicles in danger, that's called 80610 of the Florida statutes. That right there is a 5-year prison sentence. They're actually a drug. They get a high off that vibration, that bass. It's a bass buzz. That's under 893 of the Florida statutes, which is the drug statute. So there's all these fucking felonies of these boom car punks. They're American terrorists. And what I basically find out is we need cops. Just like, you know. But do we need cops that terrorize innocent people, trying to live in their homes in peace, not bothering anybody? But you see, the truth of the matter is, unless somebody is well connected, nothing happens to that cop. All they got to do is just look at look up somebody's name, and they can see if they're connected or well connected or disconnected. The cops, they go after the people that are disconnected. They don't go after people that are well connected, because they know them fucking well connected motherfuckers. Just like they can. In other words, the cops know who to go after. Okay. They know their targets. They go after the easy targets. They don't go after these boom car punk motherfuckers. First of all, their cars are a minimum probably of $30,000, and then on top of that, they put amps and speakers and stuff in there that can be a good $10,000. So that sends a message out, and a lot of times what they'll do is I have great big rims. They're telling the cops, hey, I got money to burn, man. Fuck, I bought rims that were $3,000. You ain't shit. So then what happens is, the cops, then we got this crazy motherfucking thing of where the Supreme Court decided with the terrorist, using this stupid fucking excuse about political trucks when they go up and down the road, maybe once every 4 years for election. So now it's okay for these goddamn terrorist motherfuckers to go up and down the road, violate hundreds of thousands of people, millions of people across the United States with these boom car punk motherfuckers. We are under full-scale attack right now. And even though I'm suffering, I'm tormented, I don't rely on myself. I rely on my Maker. I thank my Maker that my Maker gave me a mouth that all I have to do is just take a breath, and I don't have to get to the point where I can lift 300 pounds to be able to communicate with my fellow man that something is wrong. And I thank my Maker that my Maker gave me a mouth that I use to let people know something is wrong. Yeah, I've had a lot of people say, you know, I'm a pain in the ass, but I'd rather be a pain in the ass for the good reasons. And believe me, I don't rely on myself. I rely on my Maker to give me the endurance of the torment and everything that I've been through.